directo que vamos a ver la World Cup en la partida. Vengo así muy motivado porque he ganado una partida. La anterior partida la he ganado. Sigue, dadle un like y suscribíos. Empezamos partida. Y empezamos con una AK verde.
When you think about what's at stake here for these players, so much on the line. And we crowned 2 Fortnite World Champions yesterday, but that was duos competition. And today, these people are riding solo. And it's about that trophy, being able to...
Yes! Yo que le iba a trolear a este tío.
$3 million in prizes.
Scar, tío, tenía este pavo. Yo que le iba a trolear con granadas, claro. Tu mujer que me estoy llamando, pero no te contesté. Everybody go to the disco. Javi, ¿qué estás viendo ahora? ¿Qué estás viendo ahora? Javi, ¿qué estás viendo? Y por eso estamos viendo la World Cup. Vamos a mirar el Tito de Gref. Tito Gref. Están entrevistando al Tito Tipo.
You know, to get to the end, but obviously vying for that #1 slot. How was your strategy working out going into your drop spot today? Your rotation, you were flexible. What are your thoughts on going into the knowing you're up against some of the best players in the world?
My drop spot's pretty good, you know. I have some people contest me, but I just lay them out and then
Sí, aquí se puede ver.
Lay them out, move on.
Pero aquí se ve.
355, there it is, from the man himself. Back to you, GB.
Thank you once again, Jordan, for that. Now we're
Vamos
going
a
to
la
get to the
difusión.
games in a few moments here. Yesterday we hyped up nicely, and I think we can do it again. This is it. This is for this community right here, whether you're watching them at home, whether you're here with us in New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Arthur
No,
Ashe
que mal he
Stadium,
caído.
let me hear you.
Por subir el volumen.
No. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let us hear you loud and proud. This is the Fortnite World Cup Finals, and let's send it over to your casters for the first set of games. It's Courage and Dr. Lupo.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The Fortnite World
Fusil
Cup
azul.
Solos competition kicks off today, and I could not be more excited. I'm still sweating from the marshmallow performance we just saw, but
absolutely,
Dr.
Javi
Lupo,
está jugando partida.
a darn good time.
100 of the best solo players the world has ever
Al
seen in
Lebrecito,
Fortnite
está haciendo
are
un
today
directito.
playing for $15 million in Jack. First place takes home $3 million, which is the largest individual prize for any player in esports ever up until this point. You realize that? That is ridiculous.
It's a pretty long history. Lives will be changed today, as we know it's been happening throughout the weekend, and we've seen the best competitors. Creative, obviously the pro.
Es que no me lo creo. Ay, la peña más hacker del mundo. Esta es la peña más hacker del mundo, la que os podéis encontrar. Aquí, en directo. No, a ver, mira, pues nada. Ah, peña. La peña que está más hacker. Se ha quedado 67 de vida el rato. Vamos a ver el Tito de El Tito de
And that coveted victory royale, of which there will only be 6 today, is worth every single elimination.
All right, 1 minute 30 seconds. 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 1
solitario. Mugral, que entró en la última semana y no para de poner por Twitter que va a ganar la World Cup, que va a reventar a todo el mundo en solitario. Ahí lo tenéis. Después de esto ya, lo que ha comenzado ha sido el concierto de Marshmello. Esto ha sido una entrevista, vamos a reaccionar a la entrevista a Tifue, que la han hecho por aquí, que es bastante impresionante. Es probablemente el jugador que más apoyo tiene dentro del torneo, es el jugador con más fanbase, chicos, y esto es muy, pero que muy guay. Os voy a enseñar, antes de reaccionar a su entrevista, una cosa muy curiosa que vi durante el día de ayer y me impactó.
Only one gets first place. Only one takes home the trophy. And I'm going to say this. This is mine just from watching him play over the last few days. Duos didn't go exactly how he wanted things to go, but I'm looking forward to seeing Benji Fishy rise above and just put on a good show for everybody. He's an excellent player. One of the best mechanics we've ever seen. What about you? Who do you have, Jack?
There's so many talented players. You know, we've been comparing crop spots, comparing how they received yesterday. We talked about land experiences and how much this person can get them. Markram is someone that showed up yesterday on stage, performed quite well, placing in the top 5. I think that today, with where he's dropped at, who he's going to be going up against, he could put on a good showing, but we want to hear your guys' thoughts as well.
Vamos a...
Fortnite World Cup. Send us your thoughts. Who do you predict to win? We've also talked to many of the people here in the venue about who they've got coming out on top. Let's take a
My prediction for the Fortnite Solo World Cup Finals winner is Ghost Bizzle.
My picks to win solos has got to be this guy. Better.
I feel like Young Calculator or Clicks is gonna win.
I want to see Benji Fish take the gun solos.
Tifu's gonna win. Tifu's gonna win.
It's going to be between Clicks and Tifu, so it's going to be Clicks though.
Probably Bizzle. So that's a
I think Skater has a good chance.
solo, je dirais Buga.
Next.
Tifu's gonna win.
Fact Fox.
Je pense que
Bizzle is just the most consistent player, and he's at the top right now, so I say Bizzle. I'd probably say Bizzle too, because he has a lot of LAN experience. And
My prediction for this
people continuing to pile on in here to the Arthur Ashe Stadium live from New York City. Dr. Lupo, almost ready to kick things off, but there's so many ways you can watch this weekend. Obviously, more streaming platforms, but a new initiative as well from Fortnite, a new way to watch on Fortnite.com/watch. There's some as well as all sorts of feeds you can watch from. There's real-time stats at different points of the game. Head to Fortnite.com/watch and check from the channel, a dedicated map channel, and 10 rotating options covering a selection of diverse players. You see there on your screen exactly who we brought on up. If you want V3, features team with player spotlight. You want to see Twins play. You want to see Twins play, there you go. You've got your dedicated feed as well. An awesome thing to see for the future of competitive.
It's absolutely amazing. But Jack, everybody here wants to see the first game. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fortnite World Cup Solos competition is about to begin. If you are here at Arthur Ashe Stadium, I need you to get as loud as you possibly can.
He hecho un tío a minigun. Flípalo, bro. Soy una ratusca.
Guess what? 100 players. The battle bus is loaded. 6, 5, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Game 1 of 6 officially underway, and on your screen, all 100 players. Arguably the biggest day of their entire lives. The average age of competitors, just 16 years old. If you're a younger fan here in the audience, you dream of one day being here. If you're the same age, you look to your peers as people to look up to and aspire to be as good as one day. If you're a parent, I'm sure you can imagine what's going through these kids' minds. Here we go, folks. On your screen, Block has been his place forever, Dr. Lupo, and he is not shying away here in game number 1.
I had a chance earlier during warm-ups to just talk to Tifu about this game. idea was basically, I don't care who else stands here, I'm going to take it. I'm going to clear out every other opponent there and roll on through. He's got a chance to go up the hill potentially for baller. Wow, those remain uncontested. He has a free legendary chest right here in the middle. And look at the inventory already. Blue pump shotgun, gold tactical AR, gold standard AR, mini bandages. He's got bricks here.
Yeah.
The resources are incredible. Got a loadout already. He just needs some mobility. Maybe drop one of the
Yeah.
at certain points. Find some shadow bombs. Even the Lycroy might be worth it. We'll see dropped out as he puts down that AR and grabs a triple grenade launcher.
And his own right there as well. The player landing here, that's Clipnode. Control the block unless Clipnode decides to say,
rotate away.
I've got a lot of respect for that gameplay. He knows block as well. Clipnode always landing here too. Will go ahead and fall away. And it's a sign of respect for Tifu as a player. They have forfeited the rest of block to this man, and he's already at 190 total HP and a fantastic inventory. Rotating here towards Fatal Field. Flash on your screen. Bucky there as well. Flash. Talking about yesterday. You know that in the Fatal Field war maze, there is loot. Well, guess what?
Just force bombs.
Typically, you and I, I'm sure, Ben, break all the corn down. We farm it on up. These players know the exact route of where the loot is, while it's hidden in the corn because they've studied this area of the map so much. It's the little things that make the biggest differences. Class right now looting, and no one has any clue where he is.
Long bar. There's two chest spawn here, plus any of the three along the way.
Vamos.
Fork knife quarry there, plus the ship up top. He can take that slip all the way to the top. He's got an opportunity to travel basically uncontested early game, unless somebody maybe gets a couple of all Pika and Keen Star hanging out inside the shops. Quite a few chests, a lot of verticality inside.
Okay.
Try and figure out whether your opponent is above or below and how much.
Wait.
Keying on those audio cues, they'll know almost immediately.
Stays there as well. First stick bomb coming on for doesn't actually wind up connecting too much. 16 builds in total. Play with siphon settings on, so if you get eliminated, you earn 50 HP. Total health, you'll gain 60 HP to go to max and 24 shields. Also, when you get the elimination, even if the opponent has 0 materials, they'll still drop 50 of each material type. So there's a lot of, especially early game support info in securing some of these eliminations.
Now Snazy right now with the top down on his opponent, looked like he's trying to use the stinks and that proximity grenade launcher just to try and find one hit, which at this point was such a low ammunition. He's out the stinks now. He still has the 3 proximity grenade launcher shots, burning through resources.
Exactly that, yeah.
Trying to find the lead at this point, he knows, based on the audio. No tags quite yet.
No! ¡Qué asco! ¡Qué asco de tío!
La tranquilidad es que ya tienen la experiencia del modo creativo, ya tienen la experiencia del play-in y van a ir lo más rápido posible, ¿de acuerdo? Van a agilizar. Y además en solitario, pues ya sabéis cómo funciona esto. Deciros también que hoy es un día muy especial porque además de ver las finales en solitario de la Fortnite World Cup, también vamos a tener, como bien confirmaron ayer, y diría que no está confirmado, pero sí, lo han dicho varias veces, vamos a tener un teaser de la temporada número 10. Y esto nos emociona muchísimo.
Sí. Javi, tenemos un teaser de la temporada 10. Un spoiler. Un spoiler. Vale. Vale. No sé, esta tarde. Más. Ya, pero más tarde.
Se respetan bastante, cada uno se va a una zona tranquilamente que puedas lootear. Este es el Buga que tiene un barret y como le peguen el snipazo con eso al otro chaval
¿Qué? ¿Qué es, Juanito? ¿Qué pasa?
Across that treehouse building in the southwest corner. Meanwhile, southwest of the entire map, crew not alone down here. A little bit of a build fight back and forth, and they are not inside the zone. 91 players remain right now.
No.
Down.
¿Y tú?
In the game, it's going to stay very, very high in the player count. Crew may be waiting to see if that edit comes through. It doesn't quite. Just holding the edit inside the pyramid. Yep, he doesn't want to step out and potentially get shot. Rotate back down underneath and maybe check his other sides. Meanwhile, King led Wiki in a 1v1. King on the defensive. At this point, he might have the high ground. Oh my gosh! Sneaks the shotgun shot in right before the ramp can go down.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
no. And you see King, a little bit of a smirk right there yesterday when we had a little bit of a, I guess you could say, trash talk in the game. It was Skeptic who winds up going down to Mongol Mitro. This time I think King will live to see another fight, but ooh, I like some of this little spiciness to kick off game number 1. He wins that fight, full retake, and it's on here. Over to Leo, Tilted, Creo, Hornet, and Clicks currently within a couple of minutes. On your screen on the backside, Lechi, Maw, and Mongol still there as well.
Looks like Mars rotating through, looks like on a ball on the backside. Real quick. Put the replay up of exactly how that Storm here inside that box just moments ago.
Yeah.
Full send into the
Yeah.
air and does catch the shots there.
Atraviesa.
First SMG proving useful even there.
First SMG, probably not the exact item that players uh-oh, it's a corn fight. Dr.
¿Qué?
Right now we've got
Es que, tío, mira mi directo, joder.
got a ton of skill in this one.
Es que mira los
We
cromos.
see Rogue Shark currently dropping down the bandage for the moment. Already
¿Conocéis a Ceco, que también es muy famoso, un jugador argentino? Pues sí, este hombre, y vaya escopetazo le acaba de pegar. Pues empieza muy pero que muy fuerte King, y vamos también apoyándolo, vamos con Prisionero, vamos con Diego, que son españoles, vamos con King, y también hay otro argentino que no me acuerdo quién es, que creo que ayer también se clasificaron.
¿Qué?
O sea, que le estoy dando muchísimo mérito a los
Sí.
jugadores que se... ¿Qué va a hacer este? Tóxica ya ha dicho, mira, lo siento muchísimo, pero yo no me voy a quedar ahí. No sé, estoy flipando. Voy a poner el chat en directo aquí a la derecha, chicos, para que me digáis si me equivoco en algo, o si creo que también había otro argentino, aparte de King, que quiero apoyarlo muchísimo y ya está.
Ah, no.
13 años. Que King tiene 13 años.
No sé cómo hacer para que no, para que se te escuche.
minis, 3 chug splashes, a launch pad.
Pero mira la jugada de antes. Mira la jugada de antes. La partida de antes. La partida que he caído en balsa.
So Storm Surge is a mechanic that players potentially sitting and not engaging in fights. If there are a certain number of players at this point, there's over 70 when the circle closes, people are going to start to take 25 damage every tick. That's every 5 seconds. Yep. Unless they are over the threshold for the amount of damage done in the lobby. It's a way to encourage players to get engaged in fights without having to force anybody. You can't really just sit still the entire time. You've got to
Una llama en el pastel.
What's going on?
And it ends when we reach we go below that threshold. Exactly. This first threshold, you have to drop below 70 players. So Storm Surge will remain in play right now until 69 players is reached. You see Booga with an elimination, Blasted with one as well.
Players above the damage threshold sitting pretty right now, but players who are below it, they're frantically searching for some damage they can do to try to get themselves in a safe spot.
Duo champions from yesterday, just outside. David shots inside here. Rutherford trying to rotate back away. Doesn't want to quite get caught just yet. Those splashes, by the way, one of the best healing items in the game right now in scrimmages. Competitive Fortnite, an instant throw 20 and an HP or shield transfer across both. May not be able to get this off right yet. Instead, he did. Oh, he did it. Yep. Burns applying pressure to side. A lot of ammunition right now in the inventory. Those 70 medium rounds for that heavy AR. Not the favorite for spray weapon. Weighted tap fire.
Dead set for this at the top of your screen. Mr. Savage is just yet elimination. Out of offense. Mr. Savage was too happy.
¡Vamos! ¿Estás mirando mi direct? Un momento solo. ¿La has visto las kills? Ahí hay una llama. Sí. Ahora voy a pillar más cofres, pero... Creo que me los he hecho todos. Ahí hay una llama. Mírala, mírala. O me la han pillado. Sí, sí, sí. Han matado.
74 players right now remaining does not surprise us in the slightest, to be honest, especially with how much money is on the line. Arians goes down. Start picking up that one, but not enough damage dealt. You see the storm surge. 2 more players need to get eliminated.
I think he just got a buff down as players began to drop. So Wakey went down to the storm. Skype elimination out of Astonished. We are 1 player away from the end of Storm Surge, and there it is as we just hit the threshold. So now no more panic has to come through for these players for the moment. The next one will come into play in a couple more zones. As Teenstar right now, the double qualified player from France up against Envy's Bucky as they are within a couple boxes of each other.
Hold these edits and look out. Pressure just yet. He's kind of waiting to see other players that may be around him rotating away, and that's exactly the play. Bucky, by the way, a player that we've seen competitive qualifiers. He actually spent some time talking to Hogman a lot to refine his gameplay in this drop, and we've seen a big improvement since then. Good shout out to Hogman for helping Bucky out with that one. All the way here to the World Cup solo finals.
Really use one of the campfires in the inventory. 25 extra health.
It depends on the play. If he's looking towards late game, he's going to try and hold on to those for a heal off. That final zone starts to close. We'll have to see. Quick reminder, by the way, on the right side of your screen, a victory royale. The win is worth 10 placement points. Those are big. Top 5 is 7 points. Top 15 is 5. Top 25 is 3 points in every single.
¡Hala, hala! No, tío, es un caballero negro de mí. Oh, qué bien. Ya. Ya, es que pero no he tenido la potencia.
ver si disparaba y sin construirse. Entonces ahí me da esperanza, me gusta ver a un tío que es muy bueno y que al mismo tiempo es muy expresivo, porque normalmente en competitivo eso no lo vemos. Y Mundrag, perdón, porque sería Mundrag si tuviera dos os al principio, solo tiene una. Tiene dos as al final que siempre escribo mal. Me gusta muchísimo por eso. Fijaos cómo se dejan los materiales, o sea, no sé en qué momento literalmente esta gente tiene tanto material.
Prisionero still boxed up in metal just outside the zone, and Stompy, who is one of the more dominant European players in the online qualifier, still in this one, but Zayt was in the lead with Sap yesterday, 5 of the 6 games, but in the end, not able to close it out. You see, just continuing to spray, is above the damage threshold. This next threshold in players, Dr. Lupo, 50. So, we're about a minute away before it activates. Bizzle with elimination, though, down on the stages.
At this point, too, you have a lot of players. Crunch is going to start to happen. Player count starting to dwindle. The loadout here in Zayt's inventory, a single Shadow Bomb going to be in the rotation if he has to. Quite yet, though, he's already in the next safe zone. That heavy sniper rifle we just saw moments ago, and he'll probably go for it again. He's going to knock out a wall and immediately swap to that legendary AR to try and take shots while the wall is gone. The player may not be paying attention. This could be a big one right here. Immediate swap, a 6-9 shield, solid crit through the wall. They do box up. It looks like at that moment he saw the box was being pressured from another player and decided to go for it.
Keep in mind,
here we go.
Keep in mind, no healing for Zayt, so you can see just how cautiously he's taking these fights.
Oh, yeah.
Also today in solos, there's no longer the threat, Dr. Lupo, of the double heavy sniper. Sure, we've seen solo players try to use it to their advantage by themselves, but it's not the same effect. Lolboom, bottom right of your screen, Zayt, top left of your screen, both with 2 eliminations so far, and here comes Storm Surge for players pushing on in. Not a threat for Lolboom as he's 409 above, but Karhu did just go down to that Storm Surge, so an unfortunate game one there, and some free shotgun to pick up Dr. Lupo will be extremely useful. He's rotating zones, and oh man, Lolboom is eating the stink bomb. 50 damage, Dr. Lupo. Terrible spot to be in for Lolboom.
Lolboom, a solo Irishman qualifying for the World Cup here. Going to have to push on through and try and make his way to the next safe zone. Multiple ballers in the end.
Vamos.
If he sees it when he pops out. You see vivid on your screen. Evil.
¿Has visto mi directo, Javi?
Psalm rotating in, multiple ballers still on the field. Look at the, yeah, this is like a Fortnite World Cup apartment complex. You have countless players stacked in next to each other. Bizzle going for the edit reset. Can't catch himself just yet.
Just still making plays happen. A lot of people have him high up on the leaders, and here it is again. Yarkos with the elimination from earlier on, down onto Aqua, who obviously was our champion yesterday in duos. Game number 1, Bizzle, one of the most consistent and winningest Fortnite pro players of all time, Dr. Lupo. When you say a veteran in Fortnite competitive, Bizzle is at the top of that list, but here's Yarkos again, now on the high ground after that first elimination down onto Aqua, looking for more right now as he's got...
¿Qué te es el 130?
This is one of the best spots in the game right now. We'll have to see where the map is going to rotate, northwest, so he's going to have to make a move soon. Very hefty weapon loadout. Not a whole ton of rotation. Does have the 2 launch pads. Does have the redeploy. Those are really exposed up in the air. And that counts.
¿Has visto las mías kills?
Zayt eliminated by left eye. Colorful taking
Yes.
another one out as well. King, 4 eliminations. You have to remember, placement points don't kick in until top 25.
Yes.
He only has those 4. So those are 4 very, very big points. Here we go. The Storm starting to pressure players. You're going to see a lot of launch pads and redeploys coming to play, and those community like launch pads placed on the ground can be tough. A player actually just went right through King's box. Maybe a trap play from either player. See here, Benji fishing the feed, taking another elimination. Top 35 now. Jackson
Este es hacker, tío, la peña.
Continue to build on up. Mr. Savage goes for the shot. Rux gives it up for the moment. So
La peña no es hacker,
now the
tío.
fight goes to Mr. Savage, but there's still a ton of time left.
Ari, para de apurarme, sisplau.
Fijaos cómo se ha impulsado con la lanzadera, que se ha puesto una pirámide arriba para salir
Que tú la ganas, que no, ni está compatible.
Quedan 27 personas, pero estamos con King y no sé si Diego ha muerto, la verdad. No sé si lo estoy viendo por ahí, es que es una puta locura. ¿Habéis visto eso? ¿Cómo se ha quedado dentro de la... ¡Wow! ¡Qué cojones! Se ha quedado dentro de la pirámide, le ha matado un tiro en la cabeza, ha matado el otro un escopetazo, tiene materiales y tiene todo. Lo que pasa es que para salir de aquí...
Players remaining, Jack Yarkos. 4 eliminations, everyone in here getting those placement points. Beam from above, it goes down. No builds, gonna be tough there. Saw picking up that Elon. Booga the 5 right now moving forward.
Oh, that 2 shadow bombs left, still with shockwave grenades too. The number one point we've seen in competitive Fortnite this weekend, when do you use the shockwave to go for height? It's Sam currently on height. Booga sees that. That was him taking a look for exactly where the player is. I think it's time, Dr. Lupo. No, shadow bomb will be used. Okay, so not quite doing it yet.
Looking for a high ground.
Yeah, I was looking to see.
He's saving those. Don't you worry. I guarantee before too long, a player like this is going to make plays. Sitting the edge of the strike, the box up. He's going for edit shots. Big hit.
My gosh.
The outside. Booga picking up his 6th elimination. Trio, Rux, Booga all on the low ground. Bella EU.
One player to shockwave the height. It's still Sam up top.
Still got it. Same floor as Creole. 1v1 up top, 1v1 on the bottom, stuck in the box. Big hits, back-to-back shots. Booga picking up another elimination.
Booga is insane
now. Almost going to be his game to win. We'll see here another one. Can he find the 9th elimination and the first victory royale the World Cup solos?
It might be time soon. It might be time soon. Booga smiling. He's got the health advantage on Creo.
Does.
Folks, it might be time for the shockwave play. Booga can soar up into the sky. Go for it. Here it is. Shockwave to height. Shots coming in. No elimination yet for the first game victory royale.
Oh my gosh. Confident play for Booga. What a monster. The first victory royale.
The crowd on their feet. Booga, calm, cool, and collected, wipes out 5 of the last top 6 players for the victory royale. What a swing of points right there, Dr. Lupo. You get the win. You get max placement points. 9 elims too. Folks, that is a statement game number 1 for Booga. And here it is again. The shockwave up. Creo tried to prepare. You see the damage coming on through, but at that point, with that much of a health advantage, Creo stands no shot. What a brilliant ending. Talk about a great late game. Solos absolutely living up to the hype of the duo competition yesterday.
Imagine being in the World Cup finals, and instead of opting for a save, you stay down loud and wait and take your shots. You throw a shockwave down and you ascend to the high ground. Take over and get the victory royale.
Much deserved. Game 1 victory right there. The number one thing I noticed from Booga, in the shadow bombs, so many people worry so much about popping out of the shadow and immediately boxing and protecting themselves. Instead, Booga winds up pushing forward, looking for where his next victim could be, and then pops out of the shadow and eliminates the player. It happened 3 times right there, and it was big reasons why he was able to push on through. Booga, an incredible performance. What is that, 19 points?
19 points.
We'll see how anyone won that.
At this point, I mean, we're going to take a look exactly to see where
like I predicted
that.
Vamos, kill.
Here a 9-point lead out of game 1. King 7 eliminations. We saw that earlier. Sadly goes down a little
Javi, tienes que mirar mi directo. Está mucho más emocionante que la World Cup.
Ton of top-tier players across the board right now.
Hazme caso.
But a 9-point lead after game
Así.
1 is
you look at the leaderboard right now, a big talk of yesterday, EU versus NA. EU, why so quiet earlier in the day? NA, why so quiet at the end of the day? 8 of the 10 top players after game 1, all from the U.S. Here's your 11th through 20th place right now. Benji Fishy on there, Evie on there as well. But a fantastic start to today, and I'm loving the energy from this crowd at the first ever Fortnite World Cup. They saw how good the competition was yesterday, and I know everyone was so excited to kick it off today with millions watching online. They saw Booga take game number 1. He's down on the floor with Jordan Fisher.
Booga! Huge first game for the NA player. That's what you want to see. You want a health advantage at the end. 9 elims to cap off an incredible first game. What's your thought process going into the final moments of in-game, right? A 1v1 there at the end. You've got health advantage. What do you think?
Low ground, I have like 200 mats, and I realized that I could probably make a play with the impulse, just go try and just like get a big pump on him.
Amazing. Well, we saw that happen in real time. An amazing clutch for an end of a first game for Booga. Yo, Jack, Lupo, that is exactly what you want to see, is it not?
I mean, I don't think you can really ask for much more than that. A victory royale and 9 limbs. The man is so talented, has always been one of the top solo players in the North American region, and he shows it right there in game 1, and already a 9-point lead. Solid.
What an incredible game out of the gate already. Number 1 down. We have 5 left to go. We're going to take a look and see exactly how some of those pieces played out, how everything worked, and maybe a little bit of a deep dive into how some of these players play. So we're going to throw it over to
una cosa. ¿Tú tienes cuenta de YouTube?
Thank you so much, Lupo and Courage. And while Booga was able to dominate the rest of the lobby, I want to take a look at one of the other most marquee and aggressive players we saw. He had the entire lobby saying, Corazón de Argentina, it is king of 9Z with an incredible 70 elimination run in 20th place. Let's take a look at some of this gameplay. So right away, you'll notice, what is he doing? He's patented going forward, wall replace on land 123. That's going to be the theme of these clips. He doesn't miss his shots, and he's not afraid to flex either. Throwing the donkey laugh out there, throwing him a little love, saying, I don't care who you are. Now he's sitting on the 4 elims. He's in the box fights, and he's constantly looking to pick up new targets. Replaces the wall from the side, turns around, and picks up a great elimination there onto Bucky in the rotation. But now watch on the spree he's on. 5 elims right now. Cones himself off. Look at this. The player challenges him. He's not building. He's going at him. He says, if you want to fight me, I shoot first. I am the king. Was able to go, but unfortunately gets caught there in the rotation. But still, a brilliant performance from the young Argentinian. He's looking to challenge. He's looking to frag out with the best of the best, putting himself currently sitting in the number 2 spot.
Hola.
Well, in that first
Hola.
game, this is what it's all about. If you can
Se me ha ido la batería.
what you do in the qualifiers,
Javi, ¿estás mirando mi directo?
and you don't have nerves. If you're like Booga and say, I'm gonna go.
Buah, vaya 3 kills que me he hecho.
I'll shoot first. I'll take the 50 health on Elim there, and I will take the point and staying in the match. You can wait and watch me dominate. Let's get into match 2, because that first match was insane. Courage and Lupo, take it away, guys.
Sundown, thank you so much.
Las has expulsado, Javi. Qué bien. ¿Tú conoces de algo?
The entire event as well. I hope everyone has enjoyed Marshmallow's concert.
¿Estás seguro?
Tons of people here in the crowd. Absolutely. It's just been ridiculous. So much fun.
My Italian family was out there. 25 people deep. They got a full deli layout. Unfortunately, my Aunt Lorraine down in Florida, I know you're watching. Shout out, we love you, miss you. But no, they're all here for their first ever event too. It is an incredible energy in here. And, you know, guys in the venue, do you guys want to see another Fortnite World Cup next year? Should we do this again?
I'm thinking, yeah, Jeff.
All right, budget's approved, Epic, it's happening. But folks, let's get back into the action. Game number 2 about to begin. Booga, the superstar of game 1, the talk on all social media with the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. What a play. The lobby is ready. The players are ready. Ladies and gentlemen in the venue, are you ready? Game 2 of the solos competition here but the Fortnite World Cup Finals starts right now.
After last game, I have a feeling you're going to see maybe contested drops and players vying for those points, seeing exactly what can be done now. Bugha bringing home 9 eliminations in the first game. The next two closest were 7-4, and then everybody was below that. Darkness, I think, having 4, King with 7. Going into game 2, knowing that we still have 5 remaining, knowing that based on the leaderboards from yesterday, 17 points at one point separated first. By the way, a quick note, we can see the mini-map, but I think Tifu, there it is. There it is. I'm pretty sure Tifu has the block all by himself. No one, Flipnote didn't want to challenge it this time.
No one nearby at all, and also on that map, look at the 2 llamas. Right outside a racetrack, it looks like one player's about to go claim him. Also, Bizzle, who basically lands in Dusty Divot uncontested. We've already got a llama in this one, so some great movement will be there. Then, here again, the stats for last match. First place, the Victory Royale, 19 total points because of those 9 limbs. Sitting pretty, 5 games away from $3 million.
I have to say one game seeing an average placement stat. That was a great shot. Yeah, best player in the world.
Here's Aqua versus Twins Aqua. Can't stress it enough. My world champion from yesterday in duos. Only with a common SMG is Twins and Pumps being mislifted right from Aqua. And I'm going to tell you right now, Aqua's going to be upset with himself on that one, Dr. Lupo. That was a sloppy fight from both sides. I'm going to say it right now. Those early game fights can be very, very awkward, but we also have the first elimination what we saw earlier. And it was Bizzle with the common pistol and then says, here's your reward. A llama that was looking at a nice view from the top of Dusty Divot.
Go back to Atlas Mines. By the way, a quick note here. Twins had 46 elims in his qualifying matches. So many eliminations to get to this point.
Yeah.
Over 10 games, that's huge.
And most players didn't even get to play the full 10, so you got to think Twins did pop off in the region, but
big going up right there.
Yep.
2 shadow bombs, already has a flint knocks. Loadout. Pick up maybe one more movement ability, depending on whether or not he wants to keep the flint knock in his inventory. Have to see. Still hopefully with Slurpers going. MQ and Mr. Savage not far from each other. Takamura, Player G also in my least favorite drop. I'm going to be honest with you, but a lot of these players know exactly where the chests are. They know exactly how to get there as fast as they can. And there are so many materials down here. This also is one of the highest chest spawn counts in the entire game. This realized
at least 29 possible chests or something along those lines, but I know what we're roll away for right now. That is Mr. Savage over to Snobby Shores. It's Hornet putting the spray down with that heavy assault rifle. Only 19 AR shots left, Dr. Lupo, so we'll have to use them wisely here. Players who drop so far in the zone. What a southwest.
Vamos. Estoy mirando mi directo, Javierolo. ¿Lo has visto, el francazo? Sí, sí, pero mira el francazo. Ah, no, espera, espera. Buah, 4 kills. La voy a palmar ya. No. No. Vamos. Vendas, vendas, vendas.
Wouldn't be surprised if he goes in for it here in just a second, and he does. Watching that corner, Hornet still on the defensive. Long-range spray from a drum shotgun isn't enough, but up close, the thing is very, very deadly. Nyx picking up first elimination in this game.
Also with the emote after the elimination. So far, spicy.
Jeff, you'll love
I love this.
You'll love it.
I get like 1 elimination for every 3 games.
No.
A very important note there. Nyx had the most eliminations in the online opens at 61 during his qualifying week. That's crazy too. And Nyx from Brazil we often saw very aggressive gameplay from those players during their qualifying matches.
All they would do was kind of just stomp through their lobbies. We always talk about how insane it was. Here's the inventory for Tifu right now. 4 minis. 3 big shields.
Good lord.
4 shadow bombs.
Good lord.
A launch pad. A legendary infantry rifle. A blue pump shotgun. Tfue set up for the rest of this game, nearing max materials as well. This is what happens when you give this man block all by himself.
Nobody wants to challenge here, but it's one of the best loot spots in the game. Robab's over on the right side of your screen, going to try and take that southeast corner building, see if there's anything left inside. But there's so much loot here at the block, so many materials, so many opportunities to get an advantageous position too, because if you're right up the hill, like I said before, there's baller spawns up there. Those are going to get grabbed pretty quick, but if they don't, if you're lucky enough, you have free rotation as well. So not terribly far from a slipstream to the south, just past the umbrella. Glory down there. Meanwhile, Mr. Savage stuck in a 1v1 down here. Happy Hand. There's actually 3 players total. My apologies. You see on the mini at the bottom right there. They can't see those arrows, but we definitely can. And Crew and Takamura still down inside.
Buah, Javi, mira, me estoy curando. Y me va a venir un tío.
Takamura, you see, not really moving. Crew trying to do some wall replacing to build
Buah.
up a little bit of a material buffer in case fighting does happen here. I think Mr. Savage is going to rotate out.
Here is Tfue, the player just in front. The fight he's potentially looking to take. Not sure exactly what the health is of the opponent. Just ahead, but you got to think, okay, so there is a health advantage. Maybe Tfue did a bit of damage as Kluja will begin to heal on up. So it does look like Tfue damaged the player. Thought about challenging, but for right now, for a moment, they are very, very soon going to have to move towards the zone.
We're watching online. We have an opportunity here to clip some shots from Tfue. It's going to be very accurate. We've seen him before, and we'll see him again with that infantry rifle. One of the best in the game.
That was kind of greedy from Tfue. He has a ton of material. I think he didn't expect his opponent to challenge and go for a shot, but because he tries to save a couple walls of wood, has to pop one of those big shields, and Kluja says, you know what, I'm out of here, and the zone's already there, so Tfue has a long trek ahead of him. Might have decided to use a launch pad here. Probably not if he doesn't have slipstreams down below, but still will take some damage from this.
Sí.
If there is a really spawn up at the burger, he can take the zip across, jump off midway through, and go down and grab it.
Bugha eliminated to start off this game in 90th place. So our game 1 winner out early on, which means that that 9-point lead will surely be cut down as this one goes on. Quick thing I want to remind everyone of, yesterday we were nearing the #1 trend in the world on Twitter. I'm going to challenge all of you right now. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup across everywhere. Send in how you're watching today. Let me know who you think's going to win. Hashtag Fortnite World Cup everywhere from the millions of you all tuning on in. Can't stress that enough. Let everyone know that the largest event, one of the largest events of all time, concludes today with a $30 million prize pot in total throughout the weekend.
He's holding him headed here. Stuck in a little stalemate. He's going to hold that side, look for the shot.
Sí, vamos a quedar a cabo, que quedan 5.
Mr.
Sí.
Savage goes down to Mega.
Early in this game 2, the World Cup solos. So, just kind of wait and watch to see if he's going to spot this player, make a move. This might be a play here. Twins kind of baiting the ultimate high ground here. Little resets, gonna go for a wall replace. Does get it. Pressure apply, gonna jump up. He built the ramp preemptively to defend against any shots. Here it is, a shot from the side, does make contact. Twins down to 90 total HP. Big hit there with the shot. He can try and rotate up on the outside, putting pressure against the edge of the storm, and a build off is kind of the only answer at this point. Quick gets down, doesn't quite find that the player inside has the lead. Another big hit, 14 HP left for Twins. A build fight is all he's got left. He could shadow and try and get away, but if the player inside is smart enough, he knows exactly where to shoot. Twins is going to go down. We'll see here.
Ari.
Is all it takes, though, with this thing. 158.
Oh my gosh.
Almost going down there. No shield remaining. A back and forth between these two titans of Fortnite. And there it is. Keenstar finding the lead, the shot of there, and Twins eliminated.
Move towards Storm Surge kicking on in. I do want to point out where this next zone is. Spoke to production will bring that back in for you all to see just how insane zone number 2 will be for everyone on the Spanish. Yeah, because they have a long, long run ahead. Look at that.
All
a third of the zone
outside
off the map.
Not only are you forced all the way to the bottom of the map, you've got nothing on the south end of the safe zone. players going to get compressed together. I would expect going into circle 3 or 4, you're going to see a very low player count in comparison to last game. We're already down to 75, and Storm Surge now getting you have 5 players that need to go down before damage starts to go out to those that have not dealt enough of it. You have multiple players bunkering up here. A whole lot of real estate left, shots going out there. You heard that minigun, one of the very, very good weapon for applying pressure to structures, especially when you see other players are taking shots at the same target. You get a fight in the top left of your screen there. Play between middle or inside the box. On above, headed down. Combo through the second, third, fourth, and the elimination.
Had 1 health left. If you look, after the 50 health was earned, he was stuck at 50, meaning he was under 1 HP. He had effectively 0.9% health. And goes down right there. Can't win the fight as it's rewarded. Nakamura on your screen. 179 total HP, and then the big shield. 21, or do you hope maybe 179 health is enough for the next fight? It's a double-edged sword, a tough decision to make. Storm Surge still active. 4 more players need to go down before it ends.
The wall there, can't quite find it. Headed up and out. Solid the rotation away. Waiting. This is just an opportunity. He's basically trying to bait to see if the player inside. Head out. Shockwave. Lecce hits the tree and calls him. Pressure being applied now with 1v1. Not over quite yet. That shot from above right there will be very effective. The spread from the top down like this.
Sí, a 17. No, ¿lo ves? Es que, tío, siempre es lo mismo. Lo mismo. Con la poca vida. Venga. Acabo el...
Every second, and it's going.
Del direct, pero ahora vuelvo.